Hello there everyone, this is Lilith and welcome back to another one of my videos for Altenew. Today I'll be featuring a fabulous product which you can use in many ways, and today I'll be showing you how you can create some lovely layers with the Woodless Watercolor pencils from Altenew. So sit back and enjoy. Let's have a look at the supplies. So you will need some Woodless Watercolor pencils from Altenew, some watercolor brushes, some watercolor cardstock. I also pulled out the flowing butterflies and flowing hearts stencils, a palette to work on, and a little bit of water. So for the first card, I'm going to be using different shades of reds, and yellows. In my colors, I have got Heartbeat, Ruby Red, Crimson, Maple Yellow, and Fresh Lemon, as well as Coral Bliss. So these are all the kind of the yellow colors and the red colors. And I'm just popping them onto my watercolor cardstock and shading in the different shades and just working from one color to the other and alternating them. As soon as I've got the half of the card covered with my color, I'm going to start blending the colors together, and I'm just going to add a little bit of water onto a watercolor brush and just blend the colors in together. I'm starting with the yellow and then going towards the red colors and just blending them in. If you've got too much of a darker color, just wipe it onto some paper or maybe a microfiber cloth, and that's it. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to the back and just flatten my image, my card, and then leave that to dry so that it dries straight. Now I'm going to do the same thing but with some different shades, and I'm going to use some purples and some blues. The colors here are Dewdrop, Mountain Mist, Turquoise, Ultramarine, and Lavender Fields. And instead of working vertically, I'm going to add my color diagonally, just working my way from one shade to the other, and I'm not pressing too hard on my paper, just to make sure that I don't leave any marks. But this doesn't happen really often with these Woodless watercolor pencils. They are very smooth and really easy to use. So once I've got my color on there, I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of working vertically, I'm working diagonally, blending the colors in, starting with the lighter shades, going towards the darker shades, and if I've got too much color on my brush, just wiping that off onto some paper. While I'm waiting for my two backgrounds to dry, I'm going to start adding my little design features. I'm using the smaller elements from the flowing butterflies and flowing hearts stencil, and I'm going to use the same colors as I used for my background and just fill in the voids of the stencil with my pencils here. And I'm just alternating once again the different colors. And then once I have finished that, I can work on my little heart, and for the heart I'll be using the reds and the yellows. So once again, I'm just filling in all those different elements and making sure that I'm using all the colors that I also used on my backgrounds. Once that's done, I'll pull away the stencil and then use a really small fine watercolor brush from Altenew and blend all that lovely color together, making sure to recreate the same shapes as the stencil. So once you've colored in your heart and your butterfly, you can cut it out with your scissors. This is one of my favorite tools. I always use really large scissors to do fussy cutting. I don't know which type of scissors you use and you prefer. I'd love to know because I'm really looking for some fabulous scissors to use. But I always grab these large scissors to do my fussy cutting. So once I've cut out my butterfly, my heart, I can start assembling the layout. Sorry, the card. Now I do need some sentiments for my cards, and I'm using the Castle Garden set, and I'm also going to be using some obsidian black ink, but you could pop a different sentiment on there if you want to, but I do like the contrast of the black against that lovely colored background. So there you have it. I hope you had some fun watching this video and that you've picked up a couple new techniques. I can't wait to see all of your lovely creations using the Woodless Watercolor pencils, and do give them a try. And please tell me, what is your favorite way of using these lovely pencils from Altenew? Have a lovely day. Don't forget to pop a comment in the comment section and to follow if you're not following yet. And I hope to see you in the new year with lots more layering inspiration. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.
Hello crafters, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching!